It's me again. Um, life update. So, I moved. I'm not living in Virginia anymore. This is like January 22nd-ish. I'm living with my aunt. I'm living with some family while I'm going to school. I started back at school. I'm majoring in social psychology and I want to be a therapist. So I'm working on that. So basically, I'm starting over as a freshman again, but it's fine. I worked out this morning. I've started doing Pilates and yoga and a little mixed with a little bit of cardio. What a few months it has been. I mean, the last video I posted a month ago. What a month it has been. This is how I'm feeling right now, but you know, the month not to be all cringy, but I have this thing, you can flip it inside out. This is how the month has been. So my grandma died. I called her Mammy, because my cousin, when he was born, her name was Massey. He was trying to say Massey, but he couldn't pronounce the S sound, so what came out was Mammy, so it just stuck, and that's why we called her Mammy. I don't even know what to say. Like, I've been having a really rough day, and I'm trying not to cry, because I've already cried my eyes out all day. But on December 12th, she died on 12/12, around like 1:30 p.m. Basically she had cirrhosis of the liver, and it wasn't from drinking, it was from a genetic disease that it ran in her family. She had no control over it, and she hardly ever drank in her lifetime, so it just goes to show no matter what you do, something bad can always happen. But anyways, it's been really hard. I moved out of the house and I moved in with my family. Try not to cry. So. But thank you guys for your comments. Those were so sweet. I'm sorry it took me so long to see and respond to them, but I do appreciate it. So in the past month, I've worked out 5 times. And 4 of those times being in the past week, but I feel like I'm starting to get the ball rolling. A lot has happened. Just so much has happened. My life has been flipped upside down. 2021, I will mark it now, has been the worst year of my entire life. I lost my pawpaw. I lost my great uncle. I lost an uncle. I lost my mammy. And then on New Year's Day, my great grandma died. So what? That's 5 people in 1 year. And grief is a really weird thing. Fun fact, being a psychology major and all, there are not 5 stages of loss, of grief for us. The 5 stages was, it was developed for cancer patients to accept their mortality, to accept their fate, and to sort of come to terms with the fact that they were dying. Terminally ill cancer patients, I need to clarify. Yeah, so we actually don't have that, but I did notice, I kind of do go, you kind of do go through them, but I thought you went through them in order, denial, anger, bargaining, sadness, like depression, and acceptance. And the answer is you do not go through them in order. And sometimes you just don't feel anything, and that's okay. However you feel is okay. That's something I've had to learn, because I realized, like, it was really different when my papa died versus when my mammy died. Like, when my papa died, all I did was cry at the beginning, and things slowly got better, like, easier, you know, to get through the day. And then when my mammy died, I cried a few times, but, like, I just felt numb. I felt like I was hollow. Like, I felt like I was a shell of a person, like, and I was just kind of going through the motions. Like, I mean, I've told my family this over and over again throughout this whole year. Like, I don't feel like I'm living my life. I feel like I'm living someone else's. Like, nothing feels real to me anymore. And I don't know what that's about, but maybe I need to go back to therapy. But anyways, I just wanted to give you guys an update. It's been really hard, but I feel like this is important. I feel like this is part of my story, and I feel like God put me here to share my life with you guys, to hopefully help someone out there. I've had some really, really hard days, and I've been away from my boyfriend. And he's like my biggest support. He's my rock. He's literally my everything. And to not be around him is like so hard. But my skin's getting clearer at least, and my hair's growing back. It's finally like long enough. I can put it in I hit a bug, sorry. I can put it in a ponytail finally. I did my skincare routine. I had a makeup on today, and I was just gonna go to sleep in it, but then I was like, no, like, I need to start doing normal things. I need to start taking steps, like, like clean my room, because I was just kind of letting things pile up. Like, I'm sorry, this video is all over the place, but I don't want this to just be me crying the whole time. Yeah, but my mammy actually gave me this book. It's called Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. And it's all small stuff. By Richard Carlson. And he has his PhD. Can't forget that. But it's simple ways to keep the little things from taking over your life. And my mammy gave this to me. I'm gonna cry. And on the inside, she said, "To Hannah with love, Mammy." And it's basic. I'm a worry wart. I worry about everything, and she gave this book to me. And I was just really thinking about her today and missing her. And I was like, I just want to read something. I just want to take my mind off of things. And I don't know. I need help. Like, I'm okay. I don't have any dark thoughts or anything. I take medicine for depression. Like, it's a process, but it's slowly getting not easier, but I'm dealing with it. I'm putting one foot in front of the other. And one thing I've really realized this year is that you cannot think too far ahead into the future, or it will mess up your present. It'll mess up your now. And I honestly just try to get through the day. Like, I wake up and I don't worry about what homework assignment is due at the end of the day, or what's due next week, or what I'm doing for Christmas, or what I want to do with my whole life and how I want to live. I focus. I say, what do I want for breakfast? And I literally take it like hour by hour, because that's all I can do to not fall apart. Yeah, but I have gone on so many tangents. I'm sorry. I just wanted to kind of English update you guys. My emotions are all over the place today. Like, I've had some really good moments today. Like, me and my cousin went to the store and we got Starbucks and it was fun. And I got some new makeup and it felt so nice to just go out and do something. But, I think it's when I'm alone that when I'm left alone with my thoughts that I start, I start thinking about my family and just feeling all the feelings, basically. But moral of the story is, I don't know. I love you guys. And, if people tell you it could always be worse, that's, tell them to shut up. Because I have been told that so many times recently, and I just want to say, yeah, you know what, it could be worse. My whole family could be dead, but I mean, shoot, it sounds like we're freaking getting there. But, it's just, life is really hard, and the hardest thing about that is you have to accept it. Like, I'm just never gonna have true peace in my life. I'll have pockets of peace and moments of goodness and good things in my life, but it will never be 100% peaceful, and I have to face that and come to terms with that, and it is what it is. And I think that's the whole point of life, maybe, is to just focus on the good and what, try to be optimistic and look on the bright side. But I will say that trying to be positive all the time is actually detrimental to your mental health. So it's okay to feel those feelings and to have that cry, and it's okay to grieve and it's okay to feel and be vulnerable. But yeah, this was such a ramble and a rant, but I just realized I haven't posted. I said I was gonna start posting all the time and I never did, just because life happened. And that's the moral of the story. Life happens and you just deal with it. That's the takeaway from this video, y'all. But I love you guys, and I am gonna go read this book and hopefully calm myself so I can go to sleep. But I just want you guys to know that no matter what you're going through, it might be the worst thing you've ever faced in your life, but you will get through it. And all you can do is just take it one step at a time. I've been journaling a lot. I feel like that helps. Meditation, and if you're religious, prayer. I pray all the time. That's another thing. Like, I've just had so many questions for God. Like all the whys. Like, why? But that's a whole other video, honestly. But I love you guys, and I'm gonna go read, and good night. And I hope you all have an amazing day or night or whenever you're watching this. I hope you're okay, and just know that you are loved. Okay, bye guys.